Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm the GCSE science teacher, and in today's video we are going to be revising atom economy. This is for GCSE chemistry. If you do enjoy the video, feel free to give it a like, share it with someone else, and subscribe here on YouTube so you don't miss an upload from me. So what actually is atom economy? It's a measure of the amount of starting materials that end up as useful products, and a high atom economy is really important, especially for sustainable and economic reasons. In industry, we of course want to make sure that the products we get, especially the useful ones, we actually have a high yield of those from the starting materials. And we can actually write atom economy as a percentage, and the higher the percentage of course means the better the atom economy. It's very rare to have 100% atom economy just because some of the reactants won't all be used up. There's often limiting reactants, and I will link a video in the cards for you about limiting reactants that I did on YouTube here. But also sometimes there are human errors, there are side reactions, there are different things that can occur during the actual reactive process that can lead to less products being formed. So we're going to explore how we calculate atom economy now. Just as a reminder though, if you type it in your calculator, you must write it. I say this to my students all the time. Lots of them will just use the calculator and get the correct answer and just write that down. But please do not fall into this trap. You want to make sure you write your working out as well. That way you will get the marks, especially at science GCSE. If you make a mistake in your working out and you get the wrong answer, the working out you actually get credits for, and it's called error carried forward. So if you make a mistake at the beginning of your calculation and you carry that error throughout, you actually only get penalized once for it, which means that you actually could still gain marks even if your working out has been shown, but you made a small error as well. So always show your working out. So let's do an example then. We have methane, CH4, a greenhouse gas. It's also a hydrocarbon. It reacts with steam, H2O, and forms the useful product hydrogen. Notice hydrogen is a diatomic molecule. It likes to be in a pair. And it also forms another product called carbon monoxide. Remember, carbon monoxide is a poisonous gas. We can't see it, we can't smell it. It is very poisonous. And we can work out the atom economy of hydrogen. So atom economy is equal to the total MR of the useful products, so the useful products being hydrogen, divided by the total MR of all the reactants, and we times this by 100 and we get a percentage. So let's work out those MRs now. So how you calculate your MR is very simple. All you need to do is go to your periodic table. You'll be given one of these in the exam, and you're going to look for each of the atoms, each of the symbols you have in the formula. So then you want to find the big number that is next to it. So this is your mass number. So for example, if you went to find carbon, you would find it on the right-hand side. It's a non-metal in the periodic table. And you would see that it has a couple of numbers next to it. You want to see the biggest number, which is 12, because that is the mass number of carbon. So we can do this now. If we have a look at the reactants that we're trying to work out the relative formula mass of, we can see that methane is made up of 1 carbon and 4 hydrogens. So 1 carbon is 12, 4 hydrogens, each being 1 is 4. And if we add that together, we get a total of 16. Let's do the same for steam. So H2O. We have 2 lots of hydrogen, each being 1, so we have 2 times 1 plus the 16 for the oxygen, and we get an answer of 18. When we add these relative formula masses together, 16 plus 18, we get a total of 34. So that is our first part of this step. Then we want to calculate the MR of the useful product, and the useful product in this case is hydrogen. Now we know hydrogen is a diatomic molecule. It is made up of 2 lots of hydrogen atoms, so 2 times 1 is 2. However, because there are 3 hydrogens in this balanced equation, we need to times the 2 by 3 to get an answer of 6. So always be aware, when you are calculating atom economy, you want to take into consideration the coefficients that are part of the balanced symbol equation. So that is why we get an answer of 6 for the useful product there. Then what you need to do is put the numbers into the formula above. So we have the total MR of the useful product, which is hydrogen, so 6, divided by the total MR of the reactant, which is 34, and then we times that by 100, and we should get our answer as 17.6. Now, that's quite a low atom economy. So there may be some different things that the scientists who are using this reaction need to do to improve it. And that way they can actually improve the atom economy as well. So here is a question for yourself. Of course there is. There's always going to be a question for you guys. If you are a long-term watcher of my channel, you'll know that. I will leave the solution in the description box below, so you have that to hand. But do show your working out in the comments below. I'd love to see if we get the same answer. The question is, calculate the atom economy for the complete combustion of methane when carbon dioxide is a useful product. Remember, complete combustion is when oxygen is in a plentiful supply and water and carbon dioxide has formed, which you can see has formed there. So yes, comment down below and let me know what your thoughts are. Don't forget, by the way, just a tip, double check the actual equation has been balanced first. That way you know you're getting the right answer as well. And that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. I've been the GCSE science teacher and you have been curious. If you did enjoy the video, please feel free to subscribe, click the bell notification so you don't miss an upload from me. I do make lots of videos every week, so do make sure you don't miss that by subscribing. I also have a playlist of videos and some more videos I've made recently on this side if you want to carry on watching. They're all in playlists for you, so it's easy to navigate. I also have social medias, Instagram and TikTok, if you want to follow those accounts as well, all at the GCSE science teacher, so that it makes your revision easier. And please let me know, are you currently studying for your GCSEs this year? Are you doing mock exams coming up? I know my students are the ones that I teach in real life. I know they are. So if you are also in that process of your GCSEs and you are just getting some revision from my channel, let me know, because I'm more than happy to make specific content for you, whether it's an exam walkthrough, GCSE study tips, how to get prepared for your mock exam, any of those. Please do let me know, because like I say, I'm currently helping my students with that. And this is what this channel is about, is to help lots of students get the best grades they can. So please do let me know in the comments down below. And until next time, have a fantastic day and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.